Hi everyone, starting from Harvest 1.8 along with Harvest CSI Driver image version 0.2.8, we will support the guest cluster to have the volume backup to the remote, and we can also restore it from the remote. And if the guest cluster are on the top of the same harvest, we even can create a backup from one guest cluster and restore the volume to another guest cluster. Okay, so this is my environment. I have two guest clusters from the same harvest. The -1 cluster and the -2 cluster. So next, I'm going to create remote backup on the -2 guest cluster and restore it, and then restore the same backup to the -1 cluster. Okay. So this is the -2 cluster. First, we need to check. We use the CSI Driver image version newer than 0.2.8. And also we need to create a volume snapshot class to tell the CSI driver. For the volume snapshots with this class, the type is backup. Okay. Okay, then next, I'm going to create a file system volume first. And then mount the volume to a running part and run some data to it. Write some data to it. Okay, now we can see the PVC is ready and the part is running. We can enter it. This is a mount point, and let's have write some data in, so we can check it afterwards. Okay, then next, I'm going to create a CSI volume snapshot for it with the volume snapshot class we just mentioned with the backup type. Okay, so we can find a volume snapshot is created based on the volume we just created. And in the rancher UI, we also can find the volume snapshot we just created. Okay, then next, I'm going to delete the original parts and the source PVC. So next, I'm going to create a new PVC based on the volume snapshot. Then next, create another new part, use the restore PVC. So we can find the restore PVC is created, and the volume used, the parts use the restore volume, attach the restore volume. Okay, now the restore PVC and the parts mount the restore volume is ready. We can enter the parts to check this mount point and check if it have the data content we expected. So yes, it have the same it has the same content as the source volume. Okay, then next, I'm going to restore the backup to another guest cluster, to this -1 cluster. So to achieve this, first we need to check the actually during the backup CSI volume CSI snapshot is created on the guest cluster. CR in the host will be created called VolumeRemoteBackup. Actually, it deals with how we backup the volume under the hood. Yeah, and during we want to restore the volume to another cluster. We have to connect it to this host resource. Okay, so we have to during restore to another guest cluster, we need to check the namespace and the name for the source volume remote backup resource. Okay. So first, we need to create the volume snapshot content, and the snapshot handle points to the volume remote backup CR in the Harvester. And we create a volume snapshot based on the volume snapshot content. Okay, so in this guest cluster, we can find the volume snapshot is created, and we also can check it from the Rentry UI. We can find the volume snapshot is created. This is the one we just created. It connected to the backup from another cluster. Okay. Then next, I'm going to create a PVC based on it. And attach the restore volume to this new part. Okay, so in this guest cluster, we can find the PVC is under creation as well as the parts. Okay, so now the restore PVC is created and the related part is running. We can enter the parts to check if it has the same data from the source volume. We have snapshot on another cluster, so we have the same data. Okay, so that's the sharing for guest cluster to support the remote backup and the restore. Thank you.